Welcome, commanders, to Faymonville, a quaint village nestled in the rolling hills of the Ardennes. Its lush forest, winding country roads, and picturesque stone cottages paint a scene of serene beauty. But today, this tranquil setting transforms into the battleground for a clash between StephennJF and Sovereign. On the blue side, we have StephenJF playing as the USF, ranking 31st and fielding the Airborne Battlegroup. His opponent, on the red side, is Sovereign, playing as the DAK, ranking 16th and fielding the Armored Support Battlegroup. These two players faced each other twice before on the ladder, which resulted in both wins for StephennJF, but will Sovereign be able to get back at him? Find out as we delve into this excellent match. Welcome, guys. In the match between StephennJF and Sovereign. On the blue side we have StephennJF playing as the USF, and on the other side we have Sovereign, which doesn't have he doesn't have a Steam name now. So that's an empty name there. But he's playing in red, playing as the DAK. So we're on Faymonville, which is a pretty cool map, MO. And on one side we have Stephen opening with, well, 4 scouts. And he hasn't built a tier yet. And on the other side we have Sovereign, and he's playing, going for 2 CoH3 into the 250. So both pretty unorthodox builds, if I'm correct. So at least the scout, the mass scouts, it's been a while. And there we go, we're gonna see the weapon support center after that. So interesting to see. You're probably gonna see some health tracks, and nice defense here from Sovereign. It's always good to. That's unfortunate about the USF is that you don't open with an engineer, so you can't make. You can't just make any defenses. Both CoH3 are now bullying the scout over here, and the Panzer Pioneers are in yellow cover against the green cover from the scouts. So at this moment, we're gonna see an MG after that for. Yeah, big WSC play for Stephen here. And these are gonna embark in the 250, so they won't bleed that much models. So it feels like Sovereign should be able to push off these scouts now one by one, if they don't really go together. As you can see here as well, bleeding, doing a lot of damage, and now you can go there. And the scouts don't do much damage against 250 at least, so. And meanwhile, on the other side, these CoH3 are capping up the map, driving some donuts. There they go. Those are gonna be pushed off as well. So Stephen also went for his tier 1 building. Stephen, I mean Sovereign. And instantly, because of the low HP models. Well, Stephen is forced, he's just forced to build a med tent already, because otherwise he's gonna bleed so much. So well played there by Sovereign, repairing his vehicle now, which gives him healing inside as well, right? So those Panzer Pioneers will heal up eventually. MG is now over here as well, so all the scouts are upgraded to Pathfinders, which gives them an extra model and also some more damage and things. So they should do better now against the 250, which we're probably gonna see here. And on the other side, the CoH3 forces of the Pathfinder squad there. So now we're gonna see assault grants from SOVP. Last cast which I did also featured this. So I saw this and I was like, ooh, this is interesting. Maybe this is a new deck thing where this build is going to be more prominent, with instead of going Panzer grants, we're going to see more assault grants as mainline infantry. So I'm pretty interested to see how that's going to feature, how it's going to do in this match. And Stephen also went for the bazooka squad, which is pretty, especially against DAK. It's really, CoH3 just gets knocked out, probably by the last shot from the Pathfinders there. That's unfortunate. Ooh, and the Panzer Pioneers here do throw a nade. a stun hit. I don't know if it's worth. I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's. It costs any munitions, but otherwise I don't think it was worth the munitions there. Because they had to retreat. Even though, even with throwing the nade, so.
The enemy is moving on our strategic point.
Okay, so another Asgren is gonna be built, and this tier 2, so that's also pretty interesting to see. So maybe we're gonna see some 8 rods to transition, and Stephen goes for a second bazooka squad, so he is kind of prepared. Assault grants didn't do much damage with the nade, but if those would hit, oh man, that would have done so much damage. But yeah, Sovereign now going for all the for the triple cap, and with the assault grants, I do think he should get this. Decapping being so much faster is really interesting as well. Getting Vet 1. Yeah, should repair that because that Vet 1 is gonna be so useful in those fights. And there's the first 8 rod coming now. So, only going for 2 assault grants. So it's a really mechanized build, right? So, a lot of vehicles. And then just some close quarter units. Oh, nice hiding here. We should maybe bait the Zooks in getting into the 250. Oh, there we go. Also with the extra, yeah, just instant retreat. Well played. Did get a lot of damage though, so maybe it could have gone earlier, but also this positioning as well. Just hiding there from the MG, as you can see, so that's good. The Zooks are now in range, and they're gonna set down, so they get the extra range there. They do get another shot off, hitting both the bike, and the 250, but they are being forced off. So yeah, Pathfinder's capping the bot side of the map. 8-Rod now gonna force over the MG, taking some damage from the MG, Joe. But as you can see, while setting up with the extra buff, the MG from the USF gets, that doesn't do much damage. So it makes it out fine, and while not bleeding that much models. As you can see, both players, it's 7 minutes, and maybe there's gonna be a model kill over here, but yeah, there's definitely gonna be a model kill over here. So, but both players lost like 3-4 models on their infantry, which is really low. And yeah. The Kratschützen went down for Sovereign, so he also lost the vehicle. But now we're gonna see the first health track, and it's gonna be 75 mil. So that's gonna be something that Sovereign has to manage, especially with this 8-Rad, but also with the bike and the 250, because that's gonna do some damage. Nice smoke here. From the so it's still, he's gonna make that a stalemate, so it doesn't so Stephen doesn't get the fuel there, and now he's gonna decap this one out, because the decap is gonna be, assault guns need to move forward, otherwise the Zook is gonna hit the 8-Rad. Second 8-Rad on the field over on the top side of the map, and now we're gonna see the nade being thrown at the door. Yeah, that's a big nade. Can the Krat finish these off though? We should chase that, I feel. Krat is not chasing. Oh, that could have been a kill. But yeah, Sovereign was micromanaging over on the other side as well, because there, there's, oh, it misses. Oh, and here, together with the Asgrants, the Pathfinders went down. So yeah, a big whiff there for the it's a 75 mil. And while microing that, Stephen lost his Pathfinders against the assault grants and the Krat, which gives extra. So now Sovereign is back at base repairing all his vehicles, because they need some repairs. He also went for the Jägerkolli, which is a good choice, especially against the 75mm half track. And there comes the engineer squad now for Stephen as well. Maybe placing some mines would be nice, especially against all these vehicles. Getting them, hitting them with a mine, and then being able to follow up with a bazooka squad or something would be really nice, just to cover some spaces. But yeah, with all these Pathfinders, you get a lot of capping power, so quad still needs repairs. There we're gonna see the armored support element, which now grants you both variants, so you don't need to deck that twice, which is a really great improvement for the deck. Especially if you want to, well, side deck for a bit, so it doesn't prevent you for, well, it doesn't cost extra, which is really nice. So engineers repaired the 75mm. Asgrans are now gonna follow up. Panzerpires are in green cover, so that's nice. Adrots and Asgrans, both with the 250, are going over on the top side of the map. Oh, nice. It shouldn't move too far, because there's a 77mm. Bazooks also do their rounds. Ooh, great nade being thrown there by the Asgrans from out of cover. Now they are close and personal. That's gonna be a lot of damage there being done by Sovereign on Stephen's units. He's gonna be being forced to retreat. And try to get one more sneaky shield in with the Zooks on the... Ooh, big hit there. Doing a lot of damage, but those Adrots are gonna get out. But yeah, getting a direct hit there on the Adrot did some damage as well.
Our line is collapsing. Enemy taking our points.
So Sovereign being able now to, well,
Heavy machine gun
get
in
back,
requisition.
get some map control back, getting 2 VPs on his side. And yeah, stabilizing the map a bit. So both players out on the field again. Stephen had to full retreat and now he's back on the field. So it's gonna be a new engagement coming up as well. So Sovereign made a martyr now, so that's kind of the combo we've seen before. It's the Adrat combo with the martyr, because you don't have any AT guns in this when you don't go for the other building. So nice flare there. Ooh, bazookas are in the... Yeah, the martyr doesn't know what to do. Adrats do bleed the models though. Crowdshooting is also going there. Nice setup here for Stephen, who is gonna force off the assault grunts. So both players have the micro on both sides of the map. And there was a hit as well. Now the 75mm also does the barrage, but Sovereign went already away from that side. Nice smoke thrown by the Asgrans, but they are still being hit, and probably with well, with the AoE pinning, both squads are gonna get pinned. Yeah, nice white phosphorus round, forcing them off. Also preventing the being hit. Yeah, these Pathfinders provide a lot of vision with all these flares. And now with the smoke as well. Can there be a follow-up though? Panzerpires going really close. Oh, those troops are going down. Yeah, as you can see with the crowd shoots and just helping there with the with the accuracy debuff. Those Adrots really mow down squads which are not being microed well. 250 goes down on the top side of the map, while the Zooks are gonna be forced off. Yeah, so MG is in a good position, dealing some damage against the Adrot, slowly but surely taking down the Adrot and forcing it back. So paratroopers can be called in again. Ooh, barrage at the base. Just doing some just doing some damage. Don't know if it's really weird because it's only one shot, but he just tried to see if there was anything there, I guess, and then resetting the cooldown. Yeah, Stephen on a really nice spot there. Really putting the pressure to Sovereign, kind of pinning him in base. Should be careful because now there's the accuracy debuff again. Or I mean, it's harder to hit debuff. Oh, AT is also being called in. That's gonna be the 250 if he's not moving that. Oh, he focuses the other side now. Oh, Adrat's gonna go through, hitting the mine. Yeah, like I said, having a good mine there. Gonna move back. AT gun is gonna be decrewed. Also the MG is in trouble. Does barely die there. Also almost thought it would survive. Yeah, and here. Quick frontline repairs. Oh, look how fast that goes. Yeah, really being able to... and also killing the... With the mortar, killing the AT gun here. Extra accuracy there. Captain going down as well. Ooh, that's some bad losses for Stephen here. And the Stoop makes it out as well. Martyr in trouble because the 75 mil is gonna shoot at it. Now it's to retreat, but it's in trouble because the 8 rods are gonna follow up. Oh, the 75 mil is going down. That's unfortunate. AT gun being called in the back is also gonna be run down now. Also getting a shot off, but yeah, the 8 rods are just too fast. This together with like the... I don't know how the ability is called at the moment, but it's being... When it's off cooldown I can see it again. Oh, this AT gun is going to be decrewed as well. 8 rods. Nice smoke here to prevent the AT gun from going down. But attack ground will maybe make work of it, but it's taking a lot longer because most of the time with attack ground you miss. Oh, AT gun is was there still. AT gun is being recruited. MG is setting up. AT gun is gonna get down. Oh, 8 rods going behind again. They're gonna decrew the AT gun again. But there's no follow-up. Both Zooks shoot at different 8 rod. That was not so coordinated by the squad. And the 8 rod almost goes down. There goes the first 8 rod. That's unfortunate. Over here, Pathfinder squad has trouble as well. And yeah, a lot of action, a lot of pressure being put by Sovereign on Stephen. Also capturing both fuels now, because he wants that. He wants that fuel. Stook D is getting some repairs as well. Let us check quickly if there are any attacks being done. And yeah, I thought so. Emergency repair kits were already being called in as well. Ooh, Satchel going down, almost killing the S-Grants, but they were out just in time. Because that would have been a nasty wipe there, losing the S-Grants. Yeah, MG's doing quite some damage, but mine being checked there by the Panzerpires as well. There's the first round being lobbed there. But AT gun is in a nice position. Chunking some damage away from the Stook D. Oh, yeah. The MG has to retreat there. Just the bike providing that extra accuracy against squads is so nasty. S-Grants have to be careful because I don't think this is a fight they can win. With the Stook D maybe though. Oh, nice attack ground through the hedgerow there from Stephen. And almost connecting a second one. But, yeah, luckily for Sovereign, that second one missed. I don't think it would have taken down Stook D though, but you never know. Flare comes out again. Maybe spotting the Stook D, I don't quite for sure. But I think so, because he's moving back. Just being safe. Now the LARG is there as well. Having way more range dispatch, but there's a lot more shatter. And now you can see over on the top bar that... Yeah, well... Just this mechanized build from SOVP just doesn't bleed him much models. Especially not if he doesn't lose much of his vehicles. And he only lost 2 more vehicles since last time we checked. But Stephen, yeah, he lost like 50 more, like 50 more models there. So a lot of manpower bleed there. But yeah, probably with some of it is negated with the med tent. So. And also. Went for the reinforced paratroop drop. That's pretty interesting. Oh, S-Grants check a mine. With the body. Oh, and this was a double mine as well. So luckily they didn't move forward. Because otherwise that might have been a wipe. Oh, MG is gonna be flanked by the Pathfinders. But yeah, there's a Stook D around. So you don't want to miss go there. S-Grants come in. With extra movement speed. Going around to... And there they are, getting in close and personal. Gonna be suppressed here by the MG. And the AT gun lobs some shells at Stoop D. There's one more at that ground, maybe gonna connect. Oh, and on the other side, the Krat and the A-Rat doing so much work. Just see how much damage it does with the extra accuracy, because just almost every thing lands, which is so strong. Oh, and there goes one more shot to connect. Pathfinder barely makes it out. Yeah, 250 is being set up pretty nice here as well. LERG gonna set up again, and now both players gonna go to tier 4. So a tank depot coming up as is the Panzer Army command. Very nice stealth capping here, but they do shoot and get some first strike bonus. Don't think they will provide much from it. So well, both players are Stephen is kinda finally getting his fuel back, but he does have a lot of fuel. But he didn't spend much of it, right? So he didn't take any upgrades yet, and he also didn't build lots of vehicles, and he skipped his tier 3, so he can bring in some vehicles, maybe 2 Shermans or something like that. Maybe a Hellcat, which could be nice as well. A nice nade being thrown there. But the retreat damage reduction did work as well. A D-gun setting up, it's gonna probably attack ground, but yeah, in the rear, as Grants come forward. Ooh, there comes the big nitro. And there goes the MG, that's going down. It doesn't go down, he prioritizes the AT gun, which makes sense, but he could probably have killed the MG and the AT gun both. But now that AT gun is probably gonna be taken or gonna be removed. Yeah, Zooks have to be careful. This A-Rat is factory already. Does hit the mine though. But yeah, those damages would be repaired easily with the emergency repair kits. Yeah, Sovereign really taking control of the map now. But the VPs are still in favor for Stephen, so even though that big push really mowed down a lot from Stephen, he's still in front of VPs. But yeah, with the triple cap here, that's gonna be over quite soon, because those VPs are gonna tick down really fast, and also without any income here. And there's the armored reserves being tagged as well. Sovereign doesn't have much fuel, so he's not close to calling it a Tiger, but also the Captain at factory. But the crowd shoots, my bad. Let's look at that capture decapture speed. That's so annoying. Oh man. That capture decapture speed. He's gonna quickly decap everything on the side constantly. And that's just really hard to play against, I feel, at the moment, even though also because like the Pathfinders don't have the Arnold factories. So, and I don't think the Pathfinders, did they get that? Let me check that. Well, one Pathfinder squad took so Pathfinders don't get the capture decapture speed. So yeah, the Captain is gonna be a nuisance for sure. Yeah, those things have to be retreated because this A-Rat is gonna do a lot of damage. So Stephen is gonna prioritize the south side of the map, because the north side is down the bottom, as you can see on the compass. So the south side is at the top of the map. He's gonna prioritize that. Where normally you would see that you would kinda focus on the other side of the map, because that's closer to you and the cutoff is more is easier to get. Oh man, this interesting. This 250 also got to Vet 3. Oh man, look at them crawl. It's so funny to see them slither on the ground so fast. Oh, 250 hitting a mine there. Oh man. LERG is also doing some damage. Zooks are setting up. S-Grants just not being pinned because they went out of range. Nate's just wide. And now everything is gonna be pinned because of the AoE. And now Stephen can focus a little further towards the top side of the map. Oh, bounce! First hit of the Hellcat bounces. And now Stephen is gonna try pushing this side. Or at least securing the north side of the map, the south side of the map. Which makes sense. Oh, not much damage on the MG. Ooh, Pathfinders almost killed the decrewed the American AT gun in German hands. And there comes the second Hellcat,
200 points remaining
which
on our
probably is a
front
good
line.
choice. He needs those. Atrod still had the engine crit, but now is probably hit the mine again. Jaeger's doing some capturing at the bottom side of the map, which they can clearly do. Now, as you can see, Sovereign had the triple cap for a while, and the VPs are now almost equalized again. Yeah, a lot of shadow there. Big hit there.
We have a Hellcat reporting for duty.
So now the second Hellcat is there. So Stephen should have the punching power now to do something, but at the same time the P4 with the ass grants are being called in as well, so making the 3 ass grants. Oh, nice positioning here, behind the building. Hellcat is here as well. Oh, Hellcat is going in deep. Seeing the P4 now as well. Ass grants going off. But yeah, Hellcats do a lot of damage from range. Martyrs coming in a little bit too close. Both do smoke though. Asgran's now running in towards the engineers. MG is also gonna get decrewed in the middle. Now Asgrans are in gonna have a nice day because there's smoke here, and now we can push on 2 sides. MGs are not gonna do much there. Ooh, Stephen has to unlock the carpet bombing run now. Does have munitions to drop it, so will he do that? There comes the carpet bombing run. And on the other side, the Hellcat on the top right is also getting focused down by the carpet bombing gun. Is gonna be some minor shake here. And the P4 and the Hellcat also disengage from each other. Pathfinders almost got the decap here. But they didn't get it. Oh, Hellcat went down here. That's unfortunate for Stephen.
Commander, we've lost.
I don't know what the Hellcat was doing here though. Maybe he was searching for something. But Asgrans hit a mine over on this side of the map. Atrod is also getting damaged. Ooh, Zooks almost go down by the Stook. And the MG is probably gonna kill these Pathfinders. That's unfortunate. Oh, second Hellcat almost gets down. Can the Martyr finish it? No. And the Atrod didn't finish it. AT gun does though, but just before it got decrewed. Oh, and these Pathfinders also go down. Big hit. There's the GG being called by Stephen. Yeah, losing both Hellcats is really unfortunate there. And that's the victory for Sovereign, and that's a pretty big game.